Hello, friends, and welcome back to VHS. I'm your host, Jesse, and today, yes, we are going to go back and react to The Addams Family. I'm not talking about the weirdo new Addams Family. In fact, I got to get out of the way because we got to talk about this for a second. We're going to watch the original Addams Family. I don't know what's going on with the Addams Family franchise these days. I'm going to put a little bit of this stuff on the screen. These animated movies they're making these days, have you seen these? These stink. These are not funny. I don't even understand why people feel the need to keep making the Addams Family. I don't think this IP is necessarily continuing to resonate as we go forward. We have the perfect time capsule already, the show and the two movies by Barry Sonnenfeld, and we're about to watch one of them right now today. So I don't know what people are doing with this grotesquerie over here, but I'm tired of it. What more do you need than some of the greatest actors of their day playing some of the greatest characters from TV history in an earnest, loving way? Nothing you can do in animation is going to top Raul Julia. Look at him, man. M. Bison himself. My voice cracked. I was so upset. I can't believe that was his last role. He had so many great roles in The Killing Field, Kiss of the Spider-Woman. Raul Julia is an actual actor. This is like a classically trained, you'd see this guy on stage and performance would disappear and you just melt before this guy. On top of that, you pair him up with Angelica Houston, one of the first ladies of movie making. Her dad, John Huston, an incredible long-time filmmaker. If you know, you know. And Angelica is just one of the best Nepo babies we have, because she really is an incredible singular actress. And the two of them are the heart of this movie. That's no joke. But that's just the two people. On top of that, we have the discovery of Christina Ricci. I know a lot of you are out there watching Wednesday on Netflix and you're loving it, and that's fine. It wasn't really for me. This is the right amount of Wednesday for me. I want Wednesday in the mix. I don't know that I need Wednesday out on her own, but I get that a lot of people are out there loving it, and I would never yuck your yum. But finally, who is the linchpin outside of those three? Of course, it's the guy who looks the least like himself out of all these actors, and that's Doc. Doc himself, Christopher Lloyd. Where would we be in 80s and 90s movies without Christopher Lloyd? Holy smokes. I remember being a kid and not knowing who really Christopher Lloyd was at the time, even though I had seen Back to the Future. Looking at this at that age, he's so different looking. He's so bizarre looking. He's got the fat suit underneath. He's bald, all the crazy eye makeup. This ain't Doc. So you just realize as you grow up how much Christopher Lloyd could really disappear into roles. Too much fun. Too good of a movie. Let's jump in before we belabor it too much more. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to support what it is we do here, which is reacting to actually great Addams Family movies like this one. Let's check it out. Oh, here we go. What a great subversion, starting off with the Christmas music. I remember so much of this movie, and it's been so long. I think there's going to be a lot of surprises, a lot of things I don't remember. I didn't remember starting off with this Christmas vibe. It's very funny, but it's a great counterpoint, right, to how literally Halloween this family is. The opening credits to The Addams Family, brought to you by this Celsius. Not an ad. I'm just tired. Always. I got kids. The overarching joke for The Addams Family could really be summed up as, normies are dumb. Be weird. Stand out. Be a hand walking around. Be a lurch. Be a cousinette covered in hair. Just be a weirdo. Be Christopher Lloyd. Oh my God, Christopher Lloyd. You know, as a kid, I didn't understand that was Christopher Lloyd. Oh, let's go. This is murder. It's just dry ice, you guys. They're just pouring dry ice on everybody. Screams? Just snaps. Let's go, Thing. This was not a small deal, this visual effect at this era. Are we a little bit before Lieutenant Dan? It's like the opposite, right? These Lieutenant Dan and Forrest Gump, they removed the limbs. With Thing, they removed everything else.
25 years we've attempted to contact Fester in the great beyond, and for 25 years, nothing.
Just listening to Raul Julia for a minute here. This was one of the toughest ones for me as a kid, that we lost Raul Julia
Be a baby.
far too
I
young.
know what I'm doing.
Christina Ricci as Wednesday Addams is, as the film acting cliche goes, a revelation. But for me, man, it's nothing without Raul Julia and Angelica Houston.
I would die for her.
Every single actor
Kill for
was
her.
built in a lab to be this part. And they'd already had great careers, the adults especially.
Unhappy, darling?
You think someone would light a movie like this now? It's gorgeous. But I can't see parts of their face, said a dumb executive somewhere.
You frightened me. Do it again.
Their love is the heart. Their love is the heart. That's why the point of this movie is being a normie stinks. Weirdos feel stuff. Weirdos observe stuff. Weirdos have drive and yen, and they want. You know what I mean? Like, they question. And when they find love, when they find another weirdo who's like them that will love them, they hold on tight. You forget that this movie has a direct parallel to Happy Gilmore. And then you watch this scene. Oh my God, is that the same house? I'm going to check the Happy Gilmore footage. That looks like the same house Happy Gilmore hits with his ball.
You, Addams! Sorry about the window, Judge.
And by the way, the reason the Addams Family works, the reason we care about them, remember what I just said, look at these two normies. Look at these two dumb normies. Even the gate hates them.
I'm warning you.
He's warning the gate. Dan Hedaya. But those are normies. But why the Addams Family is still lovable and they work as a family is because they are acting normally for them. They don't wink at their stuff. They don't say like, isn't it crazy how crazy we are? They just like what they like. They're just normal thems.
Ask for a loan, beg.
No loans. I am not a bum. Don't say it. I'll get the money. I have a plan.
Ah, miss!
This is like the Green Hornet and Kato. It's like, I just came for a meeting. Yeah, well, we're scrapping. Come on, Hedaya, get in there. Gomez is toying with this guy. You mean you have to lose a suit every time you come talk to him about money?
Where's my pen? Never mind. I'll take yours.
Gomez, you play around too much. Come
The
on.
Fester Addams
Come on.
Offshore Retirement Fund? What would it do?
What wouldn't it do?
All tribute to thee. Some called him inhumanly evil.
No.
Only our parents. I called him brother.
I get the feeling I'm going to be making this face a lot at the jokes. Not critical, just not laughing.
But Tully, it's not old business. He's going to have to wait. You know the rules better than that.
Why? But this is different. This is in my name. Make an exception.
Old business is old business, and new business is new business, and this is new business, and we do not discuss new business until
Next quarter.
next quarter.
Secrets. Every kid growing up wanted a bookshelf like that. Not for the books, for the secret door.
There it is.
Not that one, stupid. Keep trying. Keep trying. Oh, well, I guess I'll just read it. The books are magical. Don't open Fahrenheit 451. It's just going to catch on fire. Bradbury?
Bradbury!
She's gone home, Mr. Alford.
Oh, Mrs. Craven. I was just about to call you.
I'm certain you were. You haven't met my son, Gordon, have you, Mr. Alford?
Hello. Is this the one, Mother?
It's kind of funny because, like,
Beat you mentioned. No, wait.
no one saw this and was like, oh, interesting.
You have to listen to me.
I wonder who this character is. Everyone's like, oh, there's Fester.
Please. Oh, you're cold, Mother.
Gordon and I enjoy a very special relationship.
She's a pip.
I love Christopher Lloyd. Mother!
We've lent you a considerable sum.
Strength and resilience. That's Fester's thing, right? Super strong. You can electrocute him.
Tried everything.
Oh, Gordon, I want to believe him.
So do I.
Make me proud.
So funny. I got a crazy idea. You know who he looks like?
It's a miserable night.
I know, darling. Seance weather. Entrails?
Oh. Rock out. Rock out, Lurch.
Spirits. Every year on this date, we offer.
Look at little Wednesday.
Fester Addams.
Stop it.
Pugsley. Kids.
It's actually a movie about good parenting. Because if Morticia and Gomez weren't around, those kids would have killed each other 19 times by now.
Eyes and join hands.
And knock 3 times. Did you hear that?
Quickly.
By all means.
Ask.
Fester Addams, I demand that you knock again.
He can hear this from the front step with the storm going on outside? Oh, I love the cuts to Lurch.
Could it be? Is it him?
Is it possible?
Oh my God.
Are there more lines we'd like to shove in there? I totally forgot how Fester got lost. I've totally forgot this, so I can't wait.
Good evening.
I'm
I'm Dr. Kinderschloss.
I'm doing a dumb voice. You don't know me, but I'm doing a voice.
Tangled in a tuna net. It was just last month.
It's just for me.
During the Hurricane Helga.
Horticulture.
I am bringing him home to you.
Isn't that the most ridiculous thing you've ever heard?
Awesome.
It's certainly.
You're talking about the accent, I assume.
It's all right. I can do it.
Dynamite.
Loose dynamite?
Cyanide.
How is cyanide going to help you get through the bookshelf?
Fester. As if we'd run out.
I'm accidentally symbolizing to these people and suggesting that I am, in fact, one of them? That's so funny. It's just stuff I brought. Who lit those candles and when? Lurch, a little while ago. Answered it myself.
Screams in the night. It can only mean one thing.
He's home.
Right there. That's why it works. Their thoughts are not evil, wicked, weird. None of that. Their thoughts are just of family and being who they are.
Greed.
Dan Hedaya should have tried that. My gondola has a Victrola on it. What's weird? I don't know what you're looking at.
Do you think that's really Uncle Fester? Father says so, but I think Mother isn't sure. Pugsley, sit in the chair. Why? So we can play a game.
Okay, now maybe the parents aren't on top of things right now. This looks like it's about to break bad.
What game? It's called... Is There a God?
Those aren't snuff films, right? I mean, this is the Addams Family, and they just rewarded Pugsley for causing a car crash. Would it be the weirdest thing? Oh. He's like, am I about to go murder these people on a boat? Here we go.
Remember that fateful night?
Of course. Your first cigar.
What? Come on, old man. I've smoked since I was 5. Mother insisted.
I was a crazy.
But I did not mean to drive you off. Not to the Bermuda Triangle.
Water under the bridge. Given, forgotten.
But if he's not Uncle Fester, then who is he? Somebody else.
Took a long time to get these straps on. We haven't been here in like 5 minutes.
So it can kill you.
Ah.
I knew that.
Children,
Just in
I'm
time.
going to electrocute him.
but we're late for the charity auction.
Please?
Oh, all right.
Oh, they actually do this one. Love the eyes. Love it.
How do you take it off?
There's a trick to it.
That tears it.
Of course.
How do you take it off? That's absurd. That finger trap was a party favor at his 10th birthday.
That's absurd.
Oh, no.
Father's in his trains
Father's
again.
playing with his trains.
He wore that finger trap for 2 years. Mother had to teach him to eat with his feet, and the combination, and the backward, and my cigar, and he slept so well.
Ha ha! Things had it. Lurch, that bed's not big enough for you. Right. Right. It was the circle one. Nope.
Walk with me, Fester.
Truth time. Mama caught you out.
Your beloved Muerto.
So cool.
Simply a different vulture.
But his statue still makes noise.
You wouldn't peck. That's how much you mean to this family. But tell that to an angry mom.
The angry mob came for them because they were not like the others.
Sic gorgiamus allos subjectatos nunc. We gladly feast on those who would subdue us. Just
Ooh.
pretty word.
Not just pretty words. Words to live by, dog.
As an Addams. You understand completely, don't you?
Of course I tried. I still can't find it. You've got to get over here.
Talking a little loud on the family phone, and I mean, this could be a party line. They could be on this upstairs listening to you right now.
Who knows? Gomez, that overheated moron.
He's no moron. He's Fester's brother. They had some awful fight years ago. He's suspicious. They all are. I can tell.
Really?
The rapid pace delivery from Christopher Lloyd. Nobody like it.
He's their distress. It's my calling. Remember, Gordon?
Remember the dumb accent I do?
I'm a doctor.
Plucks off my beard and blows it in my face. If I must strike you dead, I will.
Give me that sword! Haven't you ever slaughtered anyone?
He's only a child.
Aim for a major artery. That juggler, a faker, a phony.
But he's coming alive a little bit. He's starting to come alive.
Common psychosis. I'm seeing it every day.
Lucky doctor.
Displacement.
There's the face again.
And here I thought Fester was the problem. He's sullen.
He's furtive.
Backstabbing.
He sulks.
I suspect him.
You're unbalanced.
And I hate him. By God, you're right. He is Fester.
Look, children, a new chapter. Three parts dynamite with a nitroglycerin.
Was that an insane speed ramp on that push-in? That was wild looking.
Tool sheds.
Loyalty, family,
Wonderful.
over personal pursuits. Normies worry about personal pursuits because they're so fed up and aware
And we'll be
how
fine.
lame their lives are.
Loving mother. Grateful son. Understood?
Great cut. Great cut. You know, in just a flouncy, funny family movie, there's just some really good character work in the filmmaking
What a
here.
fool I was to doubt you.
How has the judge not been able to cause an injunction or get some sort of paperwork going to stop them?
I said I was busy.
But you said you'd help us. With the Shakespeare and the pus.
I changed my mind.
This is crucial to the storytelling of the Addams Family
Perkins Wednesdays told us so much.
and the theme around individuality versus disappearing into the crowd. They are not scared to go out in public. You do so much of the show, the movie around the house,
But frankly,
you can get the idea that they're isolated or they're isolationists, but they're not. They're members of their community.
this month.
Gordon!
Oh, yeah. I'm remembering this.
Gordon! My goodness. Say, look, yes! Was somebody...
I like the movie Clue. I don't like the board game. I like the movie Clue. Wouldn't Clue have been even better if it had taken place in the Addams Family house?
I go revenge.
Or is that too much?
This time, all my
Let me know in the
thoughts,
comments.
none you nothing worth. If I must strike you dead, I will.
Yeah!
They hit. Very powerful.
They're doing Monty Python out here. No one's running. No one's stopping this. It's for the kids. It's not irony. It's not a joke. It's love, baby. Cara mia.
Hey, Bigfoot. Don't stare. Just get me out.
You were so right. What an evening.
Fester fit right in.
The displacement is over.
There, isn't that nice?
No mention of her breaking into the house and getting semi-strangled by the vines.
If he insists upon leaving, we shall mark the occasion.
We've planned a farewell party.
Yeah, my favorite sequence in the movie is coming up.
Our clan.
Let's go.
What a lovely gesture.
Adam's deep cuts.
Family again.
They're not your family, Gordon. I am. They don't love you. I do. They're evil and corrupt and degraded. I can give you that.
Everything normies say about people who stand out from the
See.
crowd.
Open up.
Here we go. Here come the cavalcade of weirdos. There we go. This guy's just hired, though. This guy, is this an Addams? Do they actually have relatives that they pay to play? They don't get to come to the party. They have to work it? Here we go. Super tall hunchback. Love it. In retrospect, this is awful. Not the arrival of Cousin It. Love Cousin It.
Old man.
The shoehorned MC Hammer track.
Wednesday.
Yes, Mother?
upstairs and check on your uncle, please? Why, Lumpy Addams. All grown up.
These two are way too loose with their scheming in the house.
Stop whining.
I knew it. You are a fake.
Here, my little Van.
Wednesday!
Get her!
Ooh, a little Shining-esque kind of Chaserooski here. Do we have a hedge maze? I can't remember.
I'm blinded by such beauty.
Gomez, Adam.
You terrible flirt.
Always was.
At least with me.
Copycat.
Tag along.
Y'all not remember he ruined his relationship with his brother over the two of you?
You nabbed him, the starling man.
He was mine.
He was mine.
Hey! Woo!
Tonight we dance for our treasured guest of honor, Fester Addams.
In his usual garb, plus a couple buttons. We've crimped it. Yeah, now we're talking.
Taught to us by our Cossack cousins,
Okay.
has been an Addams family tradition since God knows when.
Russian, Cossack, plus all the Italian. Karamia, Italian.
Dance the mamushka.
There's got to be a lot of French in here too.
Ripper.
So the Addamses really are like the combination, the melange of all Western, Central, Eastern, all the European backgrounds, right? Not to get heavy, but the Addams really speak to the idea of like diaspora. They're not where they're from anymore. They're not in their ancestral homelands. They've all had to leave there. Why? Because of persecution. They were getting killed all over the place.
How would you like to be rid of the Addamses?
So much. So much.
Serious.
That's all with one whoosh!
Dude does that upstairs, up the stairs. I'm in my mid-40s, dude. I'm not doing that.
Hey! It was just a party. It's over. It means nothing. The Siamese twins.
So many weird rattling sound effects in the background.
They're not you.
Say it, Gordon.
Ugh.
Have you seen your sister,
Not since before the mamushka.
Gomez?
Fan out. Pugsley, head for the dung heap. Mama and Morticia, the shallow graves. I'll take the abyss. Lurch, check out
is
the
great.
bottomless pit. Fester,
Up here!
You don't need more story
the ravine and the unmarked abandoned well.
Someone should stay behind.
than an insular story about the family. It can all be small. It can all exist because it's all about just the fractures in the family.
The swamp?
Dumb cartoons with these all externalized plots and crap.
That's the spirit thing. Lend a hand. Let's go.
Gomez, you're like 45 minutes late to that joke. Yay, the vulture. Ooh, the doorknob's in his toes. Talons. Talons. Yeah. If you're a parent, you love those moments when you're picking up your sleepy kid and carrying him, man.
This
Nothing
is
like
a
it.
restraining order.
Restraining order.
Yes, it requires you to keep a distance of 1,000 yards from this house.
10 football fields. I can do math.
It belongs to the oldest living descendant, the elder brother, Fester Addams.
Fester adores Gomez.
Oh, no, he's afraid of him. Seeing the twins brought it all back. You're bitter rivals, Gomez.
They say a man who represents himself has a fool for a client. Well, with God as my witness, I am that fool.
100% top 3 jokes in the movie.
That I declare Fester Addams legal executor of the Addams estate and rightful owner of all possessions and properties contained therein.
And I wonder why I didn't do this
Gomez Addams.
a long time ago.
Yes, we've been forced from our home. Yes,
The
we've been
Addamses
betrayed.
cannot be more depressed than when they are displaced from their own world, right?
We will not submit.
I'm pre-making the face.
Are you sure they're real lemons? Yes. I'll buy a cup if you buy a box of my delicious Girl Scout cookies. Do we have a deal? Are they made from real Girl Scouts?
You know, it's a good joke. It just, the scene takes so long developing.
So, you claim that your son was brainwashed by voodoo witch doctors and forced to recruit others. Let's take a call.
Hello, Sally.
Mr. Addams, please stop calling. We do not know where they meet. Let's take...
The whole family.
It's a great joke.
Gilligan?
It implies, A, those things aren't pre-taped, they're filmed live and broadcast live, and that there's no call screeners or producers, and you can just straight up call right into the host live in the audience is so funny.
I would like to speak with Fester, please.
Oh. Apparently restraining orders don't work.
You're a desperate
on her.
woman, consumed by greed and bitterness. We could have been such friends.
Gordon, let's get started.
But, Mother...
Stop.
How many lines did Morticia deliver that weren't a joke? 8%?
Tighter.
You gonna torture me? Don't threaten me with a good time.
You've done this before.
Morticia. Morticia what?
They speak sign
Slow
language.
down! It's terrible when you stutter.
Huh?
Morticia,
There we go.
in danger.
There we go.
Send help.
Gordon. Gordon, I have a thought, just a notion, top of my head. Tell me what you think.
Oh my God. Preface it more.
Be my guest.
That's hot.
Cara mia!
Moshe, darling, take care.
Don't forget, we showed you all that action stuff in the beginning as a joke with Gomez. It ain't a joke. Now he can basically go, I'm not left-handed on Tully. Sha! Fast motion to make it look more exciting.
Seeing you like this, my blood boils.
Reminds me of our honeymoon?
This wheel of pain. To live without you, only that would be torture.
Aww. Thought we had a honeymoon
Knock
joke
it
in
off.
there. Ha ha!
The vault, Addams. Right now.
I love a meta joke cutting the music like that. I'm not mad at that at all. I like it a lot. One time.
No tricks, Gomez.
Yeah, that's the turn.
Book.
Gone with the Wind? Hurricane. Could have Gone with the Wind. We already saw that one. It's going to do the same joke, right? Nightmare from Above is crazy.
I had to be strict with you because I can't put it down.
You were a terrible mother. There! I said it!
Whoa! Cool shot of the animated pages. Not animated in the wide shot. Yeah, of course not. Kind of forgot about the polar bear, to be honest, on the rug. Not everything has to make a noise like it's alive. I really am, Fester? Damn. Pinder Schloss as two names is so funny. No shot. This is the one neighborhood people are not trick-or-treating at. You had to know. You live here. This is your town.
This is my costume. I'm a homicidal maniac. They look just like everyone else.
That's a classic. That's a classic. You can tell it's a classic because they went after, just to remind you it's a classic. Big Pumpkin.
Thank God for that lightning.
Stranger things have happened.
On Netflix this fall.
Pugsley.
For the picture?
I think it turned on before he put it in.
All right, everybody. Time for
I'm gonna make that pumpkin.
Bobbing for apples?
Oh, Tish, what more could we ask?
I'm gonna get sappy, man. Three-legged baby.
Cara mia.
I miss these guys. I think how you respond to the Addamses and how much you relate to them or how much you just see them as a weird remote joke says a lot about you and your perception on things in the world and how people are. Are they funny because they're so weird, or are they endearing because they're so loving? Let's hit it. Woo! Ah. Okay, man. Wow. I love that movie. I love that movie. And I love them so much that I actually don't mind Addams Family Values. I think the stuff with Fester going to get married and all that weird plot stuff was kind of a miss, and we didn't need to do another Fester storyline. But the stuff with Wednesday, specifically at camp, very funny. Very good stuff. What to say, man? Addams Family. We live in an era where we can't even make films like that with that kind of cast. Think about how perfect that is. Raul Julia is a big star. Angelica Houston, big star. Christopher Lloyd is Doc. He's been Doc for years. Like, he's a big star. Christina Ricci's a kid, right? She's going to be a star. But just think about getting that amount of talent in one movie for kids, but it's made earnestly. You know, that's the big thing. The Addams Family are earnest. Even their jokes are earnest. Remember, right? Because they're not making a joke and turning to the camera and be like, aren't we weird? They're just saying their normal stuff. They're saying, stop being normie, be Addamsy, right? We're Addamses. And it all comes together in a great story. I kind of forgot that the connection to Fester and being found was so just tacked on at the end. Like, we just kind of accepted that it's clearly is Fester. You get into it pretty quickly and you're like, this definitely is Fester. So it's just a matter of time. And I actually don't love that at the end he gets the lightning shock out of the book, and that's what kind of makes him Fester again, because he was becoming Fester just by virtue of being in the house with the kids, with the family, remembering kind of who he was. What were your favorite stuff? What did you love? I love all the stuff in the beginning with sword fighting Dan Hedaya. I love going down in the vault, the Green Gods vault down in the basement. But the party scene with Lumpy, with the band, that's the stuff that my kid heart and brain just lights up at. Because it's like world building, you know what I mean? They kind of talk about, if you listen to Sanderson or any other author that just can't stop talking about writing, a lot of times they talk about building your world and your writing as like as an iceberg sitting in the water, right? And while the audience only sees this amount of iceberg, that's the depth of the background and the character building they see. Really, you've made this much. You've got this much down here below the surface. And you're only showing us a little bit that tantalizes us and makes us think about what else there could be out there, how big the world could be. As far as themes, I gotta say, as a kid, I definitely just identified them because they're funny and they're making fun of the normies and their house is crazy and all those jokes every time as a kid. You're like, the bigger knife for you, the cudgel for your brother, or the electrocuting or the whatever. It's all very funny. As an adult, I had a completely different experience this time. Really, really connecting to the idea that this is a movie about individual spirit. About having your own spirit and finding your own path in life and finding people who are on your wavelength. Not trying to make people like you, not trying to make yourself like other people. You find people that are like you, that are similarly open, creative, loving, whatever those things are that you're pursuing in life. You find those people with you, and then you just tell your truth. You just live your life, and you're an example for other people, right? Like Dan Hedaya's wife. She just had to get exposed to Cousin It. And exposed is a weird thing to say about a guy covered in hair. I'm not even sure what I did with the lid lift there. I'm not sure what was going on there. But through her exposure to the Addams family just being themselves, not trying to teach anybody, right? Not trying to teach someone how to live or tell them that they're wrong. The Addamses don't judge people, but they get judged constantly, right? That's the theme. That's the point of this story. People on the outside of the norm, of the crowd, of society, who just want to find their own path in life. They just want to be themselves. They just want to be happy. They just want to love their family. The Addams Family. So good. Okay. Whew. Man, I'm pretty spent on early 90s Barry Sonnenfeld, though. I need to go watch something handheld and like with natural lighting. But boy, did I love that spin through the Addams Family. I hope you had fun joining me on this wonderful journey back through one of the great family movies of the 90s. And we'll get to the sequel eventually too. I mean, like I said, there's some good stuff in there. So if you want to keep going on the Addams Family ride with me, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel if you want to continue supporting what it is we do here, which is celebrating one of the great movie couples of all time, Anjelica Huston, Raul Julia, as Gomez and Morticia Addams in the Addams Family. I had a blast. I hope you did too. More movies are coming up, including I'm going to do Return to Oz, the first movie that scared the crap out of me as a kid. That's coming up. Look forward to it. And until next time, we live here. Ba-da-da-dan. Only on VHS. Ba-da-da-dan. 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 Ba-da-da-dan.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Oh, and please like and subscribe. Check out more of our videos. Leave a comment. Or don't. You do you.